Let me just start off. Rick is pissed. He is pissed. I mean, his son only got 2 days. His son only got. This is Carl Grimes. 2 days. Rick is pissed. Well, welcome, guys, to The Walking Dead issue 142. And what a intriguing, interesting chapter this was. We got the aftermath of Gregory, and I love Maggie's speech telling everybody, listen, I don't want to do this. Let's not make this an everything, everyday thing here. I need your cooperation. I never want to do this again. Let's just move forward. And this had to be done, but it's done. It's done. It's over with. Let's move forward. Maggie is such a great leader. She definitely has the leadership mentality. That's why Dante, wants that. He wants to hit it. That's why, I miss Glenn, though. I miss Glenn. And Sophia. Sophia's got a little smart-ass mouth to her in this chapter, honestly. I like Sophia as well. But Maggie, man, Maggie has come from a long... I mean, think of Carol, right? Carol from the comic books, and think of Carol from The Walking Dead. That's the transformation from this Maggie. This Maggie just is a born leader. Well, not a born leader, but she molded herself into a leader, and I really like that. Also going forward, oh my God, the interaction between Carl and Alpha, Lydia's mom, the leader of the Whispers. I mean, it was just a little bit of interaction, but Carl, man, the way he looks though, he kind of, for some reason, I'm not getting a vibe of Rick Grimes. I'm getting a vibe of Negan. I think he's just like a little Negan, honestly. Just the way he looks, though, with his attitude, his glare, his one eye glare, looking at Alpha, pretty much telling her, you're her mama. You know what's going on in this camp. You know it's not safe for her. And then, Alpha is basically, I don't know you people. I gotta figure, I gotta study you guys more. She straight out tells him, you are a captive in my camp, so you better watch your mouth. So very intriguing interaction. Want to see more of it. Carl is a little bit in a bind. I mean, he's surrounded by a lot of stuff. And then, with the guy ripping up the skin for Lydia, that was pretty... No, it was it's an everything... It's definitely an eye-opener. It's an everyday thing for the Whispers. It's just like another day, just another day. Of course, we had Andrea looking over all the preparations for the carny that's going to go on, aka the fair. Maggie comes, and we get introduced to the newest character. I already forgot his name, Sidekwe. It's so hard to pronounce this guy's name, but we get introduced to this. I think I haven't seen him in other Walking Dead issues. I can't remember him, so I think this is an introduction to him. We see Maggie come in with Sophia. They make themselves. They get a little place so they can enjoy the carny and stuff. And of course, Maggie has to talk to Rick. But right when she tells Rick is just going off on her. He's like, "What the fuck? My son only got 2 days. You guys were out there for just 2 days. I'm motherfucking Rick Grimes, man. I'm Rick Grimes. Carl." Like, that was Rick. Rick was pissed, but then he settled down after learning all the aspects to it where Maggie was almost killed by Gregory. And he said, all right, okay, I'm going to go after him. I need Andrea. And Andrea, I call her Andrea, a.k.a. Desperado. She looks so G with her poncho and her hat. She looks like Clint Eastwood, man. It's just Robert Kirkman. I know you're going that Clint Eastwood route, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I think Andrea looks awesome. And then you know what? There was a lot of panel time with Andrea. With her, looking at Rick, and then when she's looking at the fair, her crying. Is that there's a little gut feeling. There's always gut feelings that maybe she'll bite the dust. She's been on, in The Walking Dead for a long time. She's one of the first group, so that survived all this time. So I don't know. I don't want Andrea to die. That's all I'm saying. And then Rick pretty much rallies out the troops. Dante volunteers to go help him search for Carl, to impress Maggie. And then we have Michonne like, I'm coming. I am coming. So it just looks, it's awesome. But the very end of this chapter was just like, wow, really? You see one of the blacksmiths talking to a fellow carny, person who's enjoying all the festivities. We don't know who it is. He's saying, "Yeah, I'm over here at the hilltop. Where are you from? Are you from this, community? What community are you from?" And it's Alpha. Alpha is within, the community, posing as one of the carny folks or whatever. Not the carny folks, but one of the people just looking around. He said, I'm from here. I've been here I'm new. I'm very new. I have a bald head. Man, Alpha isn't, she's in. It's that easy, I guess. I guess there's no background checks or anything like that. She's in. And, oh man, it's just going to be very interesting with Rick and the Whispers and this whole situation. And even Negan. Will Alpha meet Negan? That's what I want to know. It's going to be very, very interesting. So thank you guys for listening. Let me know your thoughts on The Walking Dead, this issue. It was very good. I thought the interactions were really great. I thought the reactions of some of the characters were really great. So good stuff. So please subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video and comment below because I want to hear you guys' thoughts. I make these videos to hear what you guys got to say. Until next time, until another issue of The Walking Dead. And I have more Walking Dead videos, so you can check out my channel. Thank you guys for listening. And Dan the Man, a.k.a. Daniel's son, is out.